Cheers.
We are at Hubbard's Marina at John's Pass, and we're here because we're bringing in a special guest who's going to help us with our cooking today. We have Captain Dylan Hubbard. So we love your fishing reports, and we're really excited that you're going to help us whip up a fish. And this is a recipe you said that is a family recipe for you, right?
Yes, this is our third generation family fishing recipe. Basically, whenever we have fish, whether we're going to grill them, broil them, we prepare them and cook them in the same fashion. So this is definitely one of the Hubbard family secrets that we're sharing today, and it's really, really good. So I'm excited to share it.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Let's get into it.
Mangrove snapper. These are one of my favorite eating fish. These guys are super fresh. They're super good eating.
It's like Thanksgiving morning when you cut into the turkey.
And now you've got all the meat off that fish. So once we did one side, we're gonna flip it around and do the back side, cut right along the backbone.
Well, that seems pretty nice and easy.
And then once you've got them filleted, then we gotta skin them.
Okay.
So now you've got the skin removed.
That's a clean cut right there.
Yeah, still got some scales and stuff like that, but we're gonna rinse these down real good to get rid of all the scales. Nice mist setting with the hose, light spritz. And then as we prepare the fish, we're gonna use some mayo, and the mayo will clear out any extra scales.
Oh yes, the mayo.
Oh, that's the secret.
Love the mayo.
Now we're ready to prep it. Obviously, we've talked about the mayo, and it's got to be the real mayo. This stuff will cook off, and you'll see that when we start grilling.
I'm a big mayo fan, by the way, so you don't have to sell me on it.
All right. Well, that's good, because I am too. We've got it mayoed up, so we're going to season it up.
Okay.
Black pepper. I really like this Himalayan salt. I like going a little heavier on the seasoning myself. A little bit of onion powder. Got to have some garlic powder.
Yes.
This one's garlic salt.
Okay.
This is one of my favorites. This
Look
is
at this.
Everglades seasoning. So now we've got one side done. So we're gonna just simply grab these things and flip them over. So now we're just gonna move these over to the grill. So we've got our grill nice and hot.
Okay.
And we're ready to put this fish on here. And as soon as we put them on there, the timer's gonna start, because we don't wanna leave them on there too long, because it makes it really difficult to flip them. So this one I can tell is already pretty much ready. The sides are starting to get opaque. So he's cooking. You can tell it's already starting to stick together. So just real quick flip. I'm honestly very impressed with myself that I haven't let one break. Oh, there we go.
Did you jinx yourself?
I did.
You didn't. I think you got this.
There, yes. Recovered.
Commit to the flip.
You still got a little bit of translucent fish right on the top there. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up and let it get that top side nice and seared up too. I think we're gonna take this guy off right here without breaking it up.
So this is it.
Ladies first.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh man.
Taste how fresh that is, and
fresh.
Nice and moist.
So you told me you're not a sides person, you don't do sides.
Not often.
So
that's my wife's area of expertise.
I'll bring the sides, all right?
All right, that's a deal.
All right, well done.
Nice. All right, do your thank yous.
I want to do my thank yous. Okay. Thank you to Lucas, who shot and edited this and sifted through 45 minutes of Captain Dylan gold to find. We had to cut it down. We wanted to include everything because you're awesome, and you're very knowledgeable. My second thank you goes to our 9 a.m. producer, Anne-Marie Fagler, who went to my house this morning after I forgot my side dishes. I packed them up, I put them in a bag on the counter, and I left them. So she went through the rain during rush hour to pick them up for my house. So thank you.
What sides did you prepare?
I prepared here wild rice and mushroom pilaf. And I did an apple and broccoli slaw with honey mustard vinaigrette.
Oh,
it sounds good.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
Are we just doing it family style?
Family style. This is our consensus here. We've got the forks.
Make it easy.
Thank you, by the way,
for doing
this.
No problem.
Vanessa.
Dylan. Russell's got his.
You go first. What do you want?
So the fish is kind of like the family recipe, the secret recipe. Definitely a really good way. You can grill it or broil it that way, so it works out really well.
And I'm going to be a little bit of an instigator. This part did not make it to the package, but Dylan, what brand of mayo do you have to use?
Has to be Hellman's mayo.
All right.
That's real.
Have at it, guys. Have at it.
I didn't realize you were setting me up.
Sorry, I'm an instigator.
I mean, because why?
Because that's what my grandmother told me.
Well, there it is.
And that's easy as
I
that.
can't argue with
All right,
that.
all right.
I can't argue with that.
And it has to be the real mayo, none of that olive oil mayo.
likes
stuff.
I know what you mean.
All right,
Dukes.
all right.
All right,
Do a
I'll dive
taste.
in. All right, you want to toss to Charlie while we
Yeah,
eat?
let's do it.
Sorry, Charlie, you cannot taste
Good to
this,
see you, my
but
friend. Thanks for
Charlie.
coming in. We love
we'll
you.
try to
All right,
save some
thanks
for
for having
you.
me. Yeah, well, I don't know if we're going to be able to save any.